Steve Andrews is giving a voice to the voiceless and taking the powerful to task. Now, 8 on Your Side investigates.
He fought in the war on terror, but doesn't have the same rights as those who sit behind bars. While Green Beret Rich Stayskull fights terminal cancer, he is working hard to change a law many believe is unfair.
Yeah, that law prohibits active duty personnel from suing military doctors for malpractice. And according to 8 on Your Side senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews, Rich here has quite a case.
Army doctors just blew this situation. They failed to inform Rich of a spot on his lung. In Washington today, he used more of his precious time to push for equal rights and justice.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Every moment Green Beret Rich Stayskull spends with his family is treasured. Rich is fighting stage 4 lung cancer. Army doctors failed to notify him about a spot on his lung.
They told me they'd call me if they saw something, but nobody ever called me when they saw something, so I never knew about it.
Doctors now tell Rich the cancer is terminal. Rich and his family are in Washington. He's working to change a federal law called the Ferris Doctrine. It prevents him and other active duty personnel from suing military doctors who malpractice them.
And just because I'm putting on that uniform, and so many others are, to say that, well, you're banned or barred from this right just because of that, it's definitely disheartening.
His attorney, Natalie Quam, points out even convicts have the right to sue prison doctors for malpractice.
Why does he have more rights than a man or a woman that proudly served our country? Makes no sense, is unfair, and it's unjust.
Rich Stayskull is an American hero, a Marine deployed to Iraq. A sniper's bullet severely wounded him. After the Marines, he enlisted in the Army. Doctors documented a spot on his lung but failed to tell him. Rich can't hold them accountable. In April, Congressman Charlie Crist introduced a bill to change that.
Fortunately, this case was brought to my attention by Steve Andrews, who's in Tampa.
Rich spoke before members of the House Armed Services Committee.
But my children are definitely the true victims, along with my wife.
The House passed the Sergeant First Class Richard Stayskull Medical Military Accountability Act of 2019. Rich is now meeting with senators like Rick Scott.
I want to listen to him and see how I can be helpful.
Rich hopes his story will bring about change. If not,
His wife and his children will not be taken care of. They will not be protected because he has no legal recourse right now to pursue that.
you know, most people don't know about the Ferris Doctrine. Most people don't realize prisoners can sue corrections facilities doctors if they're victims of malpractice, while the military, the folks who put their lives on the line to protect our freedoms, cannot. I will stay on this and make sure you know about any politician who opposes equal rights for our military. And by the way, Rich Stayskull was honored last night as Veteran of the Year for his efforts in bringing this issue forward.
That's great, as you should be. So what could possibly stop this from being changed?
Politics, pure and simple, something Rich Stayskull really could care less about, but what concerns him are equal rights and justice. As attorney Natalie Quam told me, she's working to make sure Richard sees the day that this law is changed.
Because it's just horribly unjust.
So sad.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
And if you have a problem you would like Steve to investigate, call our 8 on Your Side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.